Pass to Pippen. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Pippen's got 11 points.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Jordan high post. James is there. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper. He's got 10.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Rose outside. Outside for Love. Rose up top. He's covered by Curry. Rose with the bucket.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Curry against Rose. Back to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw no good. So for USA, Tatum, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Booker comes in for James. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Curry. And the second free throw is good.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Holiday passes to Durant. Tatum with a screen. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Jordan. 5 points in the game. Excellent D there from Davis. Outside Tatum. Left side Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Anthony Davis, Devin Booker out there with Edwards. Then there's James, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position. And it's stolen by Rose. Outside Butler. Out to Rose. Over Booker. Rose can't connect. And it's Tatum with the ball for USA. To take the lead. Love grabs the miss. Tatum's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Rose. Here he goes. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And it's Rose penetrating. That shot missing. Up top, Edwards. Butler covering. Edwards, the pass to Tatum.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Booker against Rose. Pass to Grant. Here's Kukoc. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Bulls trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Rhodes. Power it home!
Oh, wow! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Again, the miss by USA. And here are the Bulls now. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And here's USA. They trail by 1. James finds Tatum. Booker surveying the D. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Durant comes in for Tatum. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Edwards, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Curry, he's checked in for USA.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
2 points. That one goes. Rose has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yes! I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
The kick to Durant. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Here's Jordan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for USA. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Embiid, good.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Chicago trailing here. to Jordan. Back to Rose. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
And here's USA. And here's Embiid. Elbow shot. Rodman with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Money!
I'll tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
USA calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Edwards, a pass to Curry. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta!
I'll tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Now here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
USA calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Curry. Durant with it. From 11 feet away. No good! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And so here is Chicago, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.